Hey, how's it going, guys? Hopefully the sound is on, everything is good, and you're doing amazing. So this stream is going to be happening every Thursday, like it was happening for almost 6 months now. Now, for those of you that are looking to buy a car in the next few months, this is probably the most important time that you need to invest in. Thursdays, 9 o'clock Eastern time, or Thursday, 6 o'clock Florida, no, that is Florida, California time. This is where you can ask your questions to someone that's been in the industry for a very, very long time. Somebody that worked in the biggest car dealership in the world, got tired of the bullshit, left, and now just gone haywire, gone absolutely wrong, gone AWOL, and teaching you how to save money, how to get the best possible deal, and how to stand up to these dealers. Just today, two people contacted me and I showed them how they are getting screwed for $1,700 just for bullshit dealership fees. Guys, if you don't have the same information as the dealerships do, you can't go out car shopping. Imagine you're going to be going out toaster shopping, right? You want to buy a toaster. Well, how are you going to be able to make a good decision for your family if you don't know anything about toasters? Or all you know about toasters is what you read on the box or what the salesman is telling you. Guys, you can't go out car shopping without having the same information as the dealership does. When the dealership is trying to tell you, you need to pay freight, you need to pay destination charge, do you know that that's almost illegal, and in some states that's actually illegal? You can actually sue a dealership and buy yourself a nice beach house in Florida or in California. Did you know that? I bet a lot of you didn't. Did you know when the dealership is telling you, oh, you have to pay this dealership documentation fee of $900? You might have to pay a dealership documentation fee. That is true. But it's not $900. The state requirement is like $49 or $15 for transfer of title. You don't have to pay these crazy ass insane fees. That's why I went AWOL. That's why I went rogue. That's why I went against these dealerships. And I put together a course where you can go out, spend 5 freaking hours with a cheeseburger and a beer, take some notes and learn what there is to know about car buying. All right, let me say hi to some of these beautiful, absolutely amazing people. Guys, funny thing happened today. A girl is calling me. She has a lease, and she watched a bunch of my videos, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. How did you hear about me? And she says, my dad told me you can't buy another car unless you watch this guy. So that was freaking awesome, guys. The reason that we're even existing, because YouTube doesn't give a fuck about this channel. The reason that we exist is because of you sharing these videos, is because of you telling people about this. This sounds kind of crazy. You would think that, oh yeah, Dan, I bet, YouTube is just promoting your shit left and right. Ford, Chevy, Toyota, all these AutoNation, fucking CarMax, they're spending millions of dollars on advertising. Do you know how much I spend on advertising? So far, I think $0. Guys, you are the reason that this shit exists. It's your fault. Really, it is. All right, now let's come back over here to our chat right here. All right, Paul, you need my opinion. Let's do this. Ford Mustang 4 cylinders turbo or Mazda Miata? Ford Mustang all the way. I'll take honestly, I'll take a turbocharged engine versus just a regular boring Miata. Bruno, Dan, how's your week going? It's going amazing. Alex J, how's it going, man? Lester, rain and cold in Wisconsin. Dude, move to Texas, move to fucking Florida. Poseidon List, how's it going, man? How you been? Hi Dan, how are you? I hope everything is well. I texted you Monday. Yes, yes. I replied to you, right? I think I did. Dan, do you follow other automotive YouTubers? Not for advice. Listen, I'm not trying to be. I'm not pretending I got the biggest, biggest dick in fucking town here. But the only other YouTubers that I would follow that are worth following for advice, not for entertainment, but for actual useful advice, would be Scotty Kilmer. That's it. I do, like I'm subscribed to some other people, or maybe I get pissed off and I'm subscribed. So to be honest with you, I don't remember last time I actually watched another car video. Okay, here's why. Because they have sponsorships. Where are they getting these cars? Whenever there's a car review, every week or 2 times a week, right? Where is this guy getting cars from? Is he buying those cars? No. Okay, then where is he getting these cars from? Oh, from dealerships. Well, there's no free lunch. I don't know of any dealership that's gonna be like, oh yeah, just take cars for free, left and fucking right. I don't know anybody that does that. So if this guy is not paying for these cars, right? What's going on there? There must be some kind of payback. So I don't trust any car reviewers, to be honest with you. All the I really don't want to start any fucking wars, but we're gonna say some other people that work at the dealership still, and they're defending dealership fees, $900 gap insurance when you can get that shit for free from your insurance. I'm not gonna watch none of that shit. When there's a fucking YouTuber that still works at the fucking dealership and is telling me, oh yeah, this is why we have to charge dealership fees. Oh, all right, buddy. Let me definitely subscribe to that shit. So I don't really follow any other YouTubers, and plus I'm so fucking busy working. Like I'm like, dude, fuck. I just yeah. What's up, Fume? How's it going? Hey Gary, what's going on? Hey Enrico, how's it going? Nailed it. Beto BNJ has no cap on dealer fee either. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how people live in like fucking New York, New Jersey, or California. I don't fucking understand. It's raining here in Texas. Well, trust me, raining is better than 3 feet of fucking snow. I tell you what. Okay, Poseidon list. Text me again. And did you get the phone number right? Let me put in my phone number here. 772-202-2116. Bam. Try that. I think I responded to you, but maybe I didn't. Just resend me that text again, and or if you're still, I'm gonna respond to you. If you still don't get a response from me for some reason, contact me on Facebook. Through a Facebook, like through a messenger or something, because I respond to everything, dude. Yeah, it's about to snow there in Utah. Oh, dude, yeah, it's crazy. Beto B, I have to buy a minivan. You said in the video Toyota Sienna is the best one. Yes, my favorite Toyota Sienna, to be honest with you. So what makes Toyota Sienna the best minivan? Good transmission. A transmission that will last a very, very, very long time. Joseph, Chevy Colorado 2019 Z71 4K miles, navigation, chrome, running boards, Bose audio, soft tri cover with pre-certified with extra certified. Dude, okay, listen, that you gave me a lot of different, Joseph, you gave me a lot of information. But for me to make an educated decision on a car, I have to contact 100 dealers, 150 dealers. And after I contacted 100 or 150 dealers, only then I know if I'm getting the best possible deal or not. I'm not looking for a good deal. See, you're asking for $34,000. Is that a good deal? First, if it's pre-certified with extra year of warranty. Okay, listen, if you need certification or you need a warranty on your car, you need to get a different car. Because when I buy a car, it doesn't need a warranty. It's so goddamn good. I trust in it so much, I don't need a warranty. Okay? It's like buying a gun that has a warranty. It's not gonna blow your face off. If you need a gun, a warranty that it's not gonna blow your face up, you need a different fucking gun. If you need a car that it's not gonna blow the fuck up in 3 years, you need a different car. Just being honest with you. And here's something else. I don't know if it's a good deal. I don't want to go for a good deal. I want to go for the best deal. And the only way you're going to be able to get the best deal, if you put in the time, put in the work, contact 100 dealerships, and truly fight to get the best deal. If you pit them against each other and make them fight, make them lower price one against the other. Alec J, Dan, Dan, you are very passionate about this. I respect that a lot. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it, buddy. Bruno, will your clothing products and caps be ready for purchase for Christmas season? They're ready to go right now, buddy. Ready to go. Bruno, do you want to be my guinea pig? Like, my website is already up, but I haven't advertised anywhere. So, I mean, I didn't really do any sales because, I mean, the website is already up. Everything is working. Bruno, do you, check out my shit, dude. You know, be my first guinea pig. Tell me how everything is working. Tell me how, be my guinea pig, and I'll give you my product for free. If you're going to be my first guinea pig, make sure everything is working. All the buttons are working from the customer perspective. I did it on my end. Everything is working for me. So if you want to be a guinea pig, I'll give you one for free. Sienna is also pretty awesome to drive, to be honest with you. Very smooth. Yes, that's another reason. I actually driven one and it is pretty damn smooth. Leo Sanchez, how's it going, man? Corgi, what's your opinion on demo cars? I think they're good cars. I have no problem with it. They just have to be, they got to be selling for less. I've been watching used 2019 Mazda 3 hatchback manual premium package used 6,000 miles dropped from 27 to 23. Okay, that's $3,500 since being listed on CarGurus. Here's the thing: is this so this looks like this is a demo car you're talking about, Corgi, right? What's the MSRP on it, right? 6,000 miles. That's quite a lot. So this car should have dropped significantly. I would go for like 25% off the fucking MSRP. What's the site? Taniumwear.com. Bam, there you go. There you go, buddy. There's a support Hong Kong t-shirts, just try some of those, and there's the main product. Alec J, you want the t-shirt? There's the website if you guys want it. It's not 60-minute car related. This, see, at heart, I'm a businessman. This is just something that I'm passionate about. Some people paint Some people rap. Some people like make music. I can't, you know, I would love to play fucking guitar. I want to shred. but I got these fucking fingers that just don't work. I can build a nasty house, but can't fucking can't plug string for shit. So yeah, dude. This is just something I'm passionate about. You know, that's kind of why I do what I do. MSRP $29,000, and this thing is being listed right now for $33,400. That's actually pretty damn good deal. Let me do the math on it. Let me see how much it is. So $23,400, divide that by 29,000. We're coming up to 20% off MSRP. Make sure you're not paying any dealership fees and snag that bitch up. That looks like a good deal. We need a new full-size truck. Would you recommend Ram 3500 or Ford 350 gas, not diesel? We're thinking Ford, more reliable. Abso-freaking-lutely. What's your name? Nordy Talk? Listen, Nordy. Ford, all the way. I would go with Ford. But then, again, you know, I just have to throw it out there. Consider Tundra. You know, maybe it's a good option. You know, I understand their payloads are different. You know, the towing capacity and all that shit. But you know, see if Tundra can do what you're looking to do. But I think Ford is a great option. You know, Ford cars, I wouldn't really recommend them. They're not super amazing. They're just okay. You know, if you found a great deal, sure, whatever, buy it. Okay. But Ford trucks, you know, that's the only reason why company exists still. I mean, they sell more trucks than anybody else. And another reason why I recommend Ford trucks instead of, Dodge or even kind of Chevy, there's so many parts out there. You go to any fucking junkyard, there's Ford trucks everywhere. You can pull parts for pennies on the dollar. Leo Sanchez, they did work dealer fee backwards into it, but I'm still happy. Any final suggestion? Yeah, Leo, here's the thing. A lot of dealerships, they have to charge you the dealership fee. So what you do is you tell them, okay, the price is $27,000. You want to charge me $1,000 of your bullshit fees? Not a problem. Include it in $27,000. So make sure make sure you're not paying dealership fees on top of that. Make sure the dealership fee is included in the price already. Okay, whatever they want to, however they want to include it, make sure you're not really paying for it. It's there on paper, right? But you're not really paying for it at the end of the day. Cobra Commander, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. What's up, Dan? Can you buy tow trucks also? California requires DEF exhaust system by the end of the year. Okay. Can I buy a tow truck? Sure, I don't really need one. Cobra, are you looking to buy a tow truck? Is that what you're asking me here? Are you looking to buy one? And I guess you want me to find you one because I don't really buy tow trucks for myself. And Cobra, listen, it sounds like you need a tow truck for business. If you're going to be in business, right, if you're a businessman, the fuck you doing in California? You could literally sell all your fucking garbage, sell your stupid ass fucking couches, sell your useless fucking furniture. Come to fucking Texas, buy yourself 2 houses for the price that you sold one over there in California. 2 fucking houses, nice houses in Texas, maybe even in 2 different fucking cities. Put a renter in one of them so he pays off the second house. And you're still going to be better business-wise in Texas. Literally, people, like, last stream I did was about money, because a lot of people were asking, and that, I'm not going to be doing that again. We're going to be doing just car streams. And people were contacting me, about some money that they got saved up. Hey, Dan, what's the best way to invest that? I got 50 grand, I got 30 grand, $500,000 fucking dollars. What's the best way to invest that? If you live in California, the best thing you can do is sell your fucking shit and get the fuck out. I mean, the government is stealing money from you left and fucking right. So listen, Commander, Cobra Commander, if you live in California, you need to buy this truck. The best thing you can do is get out of there. Get out of there, dude. I mean, you're trying to buy a fucking truck for business to make money. Not only they're gonna molest you on taxes, but they're trying to put more fucking restrictions on your business. It blows my mind. Corgi, you can shred those dealer quotes. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. You're right about that. Yeah, Cobra Commander, if you need a tow truck, you got my phone number. Text me. Let's make it happen. Okay. Beto, I appreciate your passion. Thank you. I appreciate it. Diane Lopez. Hi, Dan. What do you recommend to Uber? Toyota Highlander or Honda Pilot? Oh boy, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm not, holy crap. I'm not sure what happened there. My stream just got screwed up a little bit somehow. I wasn't even clicking that much. Fuck. Okay, Toyota Highlander I think is gonna last longer because Toyota has better transmissions, in my very humble unbiased opinion. But if you're going to be getting a Honda Pilot, the nice thing about Honda Pilot, the third row on a Honda Pilot is way more usable than the Highlander. Way more usable. There's way more room on the Pilot than the Highlander. My question is, how often are you actually going to be using that third row? If it's very often, okay, go with the Toyota. I mean, go with the Honda Pilot because your ratings are dependent on that shit. Okay, and here's another thing: if the person that's ordering your Uber is actually going to be sitting up front and your ratings are going to be judged on the up front seat, not the third row, then it doesn't fucking matter. Then buy whatever. You could even buy the fucking Highlander. So personally, I do like Pilot better because of the third row, because it's bigger in the back. But that's just, that's just me. Gary, I was talking to my friend also, who's a Ford salesman yesterday. He told me that Ford Bronco, it's being put on hold until 2026 because Ford Rangers are not selling. So here's the thing. Ford Ranger is an entry-level truck. Let's go back to Ford Ranger, what it was a decade ago, right? In 2008, right? It's a small pickup truck. It's like a Mazda B2000. It's a very tiny pickup truck. I mean, it's like a Barbie pickup truck. It's a pickup truck in name only. You can't haul a fucking boat. You can't haul a fucking tractor. You can't haul a Bobcat. You can't really haul shit on it. It's a weekend pickup truck. It's just there. Okay, you can't really tow heavy shit with it. But and Ford Ranger is still that truck. It's a pickup truck in name only. Good luck towing a Bobcat. Good luck towing some fucking a load of fucking 2x4s, a load of fucking 3/4 plywood. Good luck towing a trailer that's loaded to the fucking gills with fucking equipment. Good luck towing that. See how long your transmission lasts. but they're charging F-150 price. They're charging real truck price for an entry-level pickup truck. That pickup truck should be selling for the same price as Honda Civic sell. It should be bare bones pickup truck in the name only. Like literally, if I was in charge of Ford, you know, if I was the CEO, I would say, guys, let's build. You want to build this tiny ass pickup truck? Not a problem. Let's fucking build it. But make it simple. Make it cheap. Make it plasticky. Because whoever is buying this pickup truck is not gonna be like, oh, I'm driving. Look at me. I'm so fucking amazing. I'm driving this Ford Ranger. Nobody buys an entry-level pickup truck to fucking stunt, to show off. Okay, you buy F-350. Okay, you're gonna be feeling amazing. Cause usually you just spend 50, 60, 70,000 fucking dollars on the Ford F-350. You're driving a fucking tank. Okay, you're driving over vehicles. On the Ford Ranger, you're not gonna be doing that. People that buy Ford Rangers are entry-level startups, entry-level businessmen, entry-level entrepreneurs. They buy pickup trucks because of necessity, right? So if you're going to be buying a pickup truck out of necessity, are you going to be buying a $40,000, $35,000 fucking pickup truck? Probably not. You're going to be buying the cheapest plasticky version that you can get. And that's, again, very humble, unbiased opinion. That's what I think what they should be selling for. They should be selling for very cheap price. They should be reliable, but they should be selling for cheap. If they want to have some kind of, $50,000 version, cool, all right. But the base models, they need to be dirt cheap. Kane, how's it going, Kane? How's that Subi running? You been treating that bitch good? You've not been grinding gears on me, have you? Ruckus TV, if you are looking to purchase used cars, I want to call them over the phone. Who do you ask to speak with? A salesman. And should you say you want to know to get 15% off? Yeah. Yeah, so listen, like you're gonna be good at this. First 10 cars, it might be a little hard, right? But later on, you won't even need a calculator. Or if you need a calculator, you can do the math while the phone is ringing, right? Let's say the truck or whatever, the car is selling for, $27,000, right? So you do 27,000, 15% off. You do that, like all this, you don't have to tell them I need 15% off, whenever you're doing this on the phone. Typically what I say, hey, wow, like this is weird. Whenever I'm on the phone, like I'm in a different fucking mode. What was that movie with Stallone? It's hella old. I know like 90% of you won't even know the name of the movie, but it was about, he was a truck driver and then he was doing arm wrestling, and then whenever he would like flip the baseball cap that he had, it was like he was like a different person. It was weird. So same thing here. Whenever I am on the phone with the dealer, like I don't even think what I'm saying, it just comes automatically. So I offered them a few things. Number one, I offered them the price that I'm willing to pay right now. I'm telling them I'm willing to buy this truck in the next 45 minutes. Then I'm telling them I'm willing to pay cash or financing. And then I'm telling them that I want the dealership fees included. Or I tell them no dealership fees. Hey, I'll buy this truck right now for $35,000, no dealership fees. I can pay cash or financing in the next 45 minutes. Shut up and let them talk. That's it. You gotta, and this is what I teach in my fucking course. Guys, by the way, today's the last day for my course. Typically it's $700, but it's been on a week for sale for $350, for half off. Guys, the course where I teach you how to save tens of thousands of fucking dollars, because you're not gonna buy one car. You're gonna buy one car, second car, third car, fourth car, and you're gonna buy cars for your family. You're gonna buy cars for your fucking relatives. And I guarantee you, next time there's a barbecue, there's a cookout, there's a family reunion, there's Thanksgiving coming up, you're gonna see somebody who's gonna be like, oh, I just bought a new car. Tell me about that deal and I'll tell you how you got fucked. I guarantee you, you will be the person that people come to buy cars and family. Like, what is this guy named? Corgi. Like I'm talking about the guy that's in the fucking chat, right? He's one of the listeners. He is the guy that his fucking cousins, I think it was his grandma or his aunt that came to him about buying cars. Guys, you will be the know-how, the authority when it comes to car buying. It's $350. It's cheaper than a used Craigslist couch. That's cheap. Okay, let me catch up on this shit. Okay, Bruno, so far everything looks great. It's working properly. Congrats on the site, and the brand looks amazing. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. If you want to proceed with the checkout, Bruno, I'm gonna give you a refund. So you're gonna have to pay for it still because I don't know how else to do it. You're still gonna have to pay for it, but I'm just gonna give you a refund. 2019, 30,500 MSRP on Ford F-150, and the offer is $23,500 with the fees and everything. If someone wants to send it, yeah, that looks like a good deal. So let me see how much you're getting. Hold on. I like to do fucking math. I like to do math. So 23.5 divide that by 30.5 looks like you are getting, holy shit, you're getting 23% off MSRP. Listen, I can get Ford F-150 for $23,500. I kind of want to touch on this Ford Ranger situation. If I'm gonna spend $23,500, am I getting a real truck, Ford F-150, or am I getting an entry-level truck, Ford Ranger? I'm getting the real fucking truck. If I'm buying a truck, I'm buying a truck. It's like getting a calorie-free or meat-free cheeseburger. Like, what? If I'm getting a fucking cheeseburger, I want that motherfucker to be 7 million fucking calories with 3 cheeses and avocados and bacon on top. And give me some fucking grease on top of that shit. If I'm buying a cheeseburger, I know what I'm getting and I want the real fucking thing. If I'm buying a truck, I'm buying the real size truck. I'm like, don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I wouldn't, personally, I wouldn't buy a Tacoma, Ridgeline, what is this, Colorado, what else is there, Ranger. Like, I understand some people really want them, and that's cool. Like, here's the thing. Just because I don't like a certain car or I disagree with it doesn't mean, like, I wouldn't help. Like, I help people buy Jeeps. I fucking can't stand Jeeps. I help people buy Rams. Like, I just helped a lady save 10 fucking grand off a Ram right now. Just because I disagree, don't take my disagreement as like, no, I'm not gonna help you. I'm still gonna help you guys. It's your decision at the end of the day. Ford, let me see here. Nordy Talk, Ford F-350 dually MSRP, I'm gonna call that $44,000. Got it down to 37 plus the taxes. Out the door is 42. Should we jump on it? FYI, Tundra payload is not high enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of had it in the back of my mind. If you're looking for F-350, you're gonna be hauling fucking elephants or bobcats or fucking tractors or God knows what else. Let me do the math on that. Hold on a second. So we're gonna go with 43.7. No. Hold on a second. We're gonna 37.7. Divide that by 43.7. We are coming out to 16%. Okay. So Nordy Talk, I would like to see that at 20%. So far, you are at 14%. I said 16, 14. You're at 14% off. I would like that to be somewhere around 20%, but that's not bad. If you can at least get it to 17%, okay, at least get it to 17%, but that does not look bad. That looks pretty good. BT, we can see your screen looks different. Hold up a second. When was that? Put user Scott Snow. If you're gonna take my hold on, that was to somebody else. Ridgelines are not made for towing all the time. BT, you are absolutely right about that. Ridgeline is the most city truck that you can think of. Ridgeline is like a SUV with a bed on it. It's a weird mix between an SUV and a truck. The nice thing is with Ridgeline, it has you know, a nice tailgate. The way that you open up tailgate, it's really nice. I freaking love it. And second thing that I like is there's a cooler thing box in the bed. I love that. I freaking love that cooler. Like if you're gonna be going fishing, you know, you don't need, you know, to have you can have like a snack cooler, and you don't need to bring a second cooler. You don't need to spend another $100 fucking on a fish cooler, right? Or if you're gonna be going hunting, right? You can just throw $7 worth of fucking ice and drive. What do you choose between F-150 and Toyota Tacoma? F-150, all the way, all the way. Listen, 2019, I would go with Ford F-150 all the way because it's a real size truck. Trucks are made for towing shit. If you're not gonna be towing shit all the fucking time, get an SUV. You know? Michelle Lavar, hey Dan, thanks for the help with talking to the truck dealers today. Oh, Michelle, that's you. That's you. Hey, that is so weird. We were just talking a few hours ago. To anyone thinking of hiring Dan, do it. He has helped me out every step of the way. Dude, thank you. I appreciate it. I absolutely appreciate that. Corgi. Dan, are Mazda invoice markups really low? Been seeing vids saying dealers markup only 2 or 3% on new Mazda cars, so they really don't have a lot of wiggle room to negotiate on like Toyotas or Fords. No, forget about this 2 or 3% bullshit, okay? You don't work at the dealership, okay? You don't see the true invoices. You really don't. And here's the thing. See, for everybody that's watching this, whenever you are in business, right? Let's say you sell eggs, right? You own a grocery store and you sell eggs, and you buy just a bunch of eggs, and you buy them at like, you know, 50 cents a dozen, and you sell them at $1 a dozen. What is your invoice for that egg? For a dozen eggs? 50 cents. That's your invoice price, right? Well, with cars, it doesn't work that way. With cars, there's an invoice price, and then there's holdback. When the deal, even if the car dealership sells the cars at invoice, there's gonna be like a bonus money from manufacturer that says, hey, then these weird ass fucking bonuses. So car invoices are not. Hold on, that's not it. On top of that shit, So when you sell an egg, right, you sell a dozen of eggs. You just get paid on a dozen of eggs. But car dealerships will get paid. They'll sell gap insurances, car warranties, paint protection, service contracts. God knows what else they're gonna throw on there. That's not it. That's not it. On top of that, they can get paid from financing. So when regular business people like you and me that sell an actual fucking useful product, if I sell like a hat or a service, that's the only thing I get paid on. That's it. That is it. With car dealerships, there's so many ways they get paid on the front end, and then they get paid on the back end again and again, and from all sorts of different fucking things. So with Michelle, right, we're working on a deal, and the reason we're getting such a good deal, that dealership is not going to make a lot of money. I mean, they might make zero on that truck. I mean, it's a 46 or $47,000 truck. I forgot exactly what it was. They might make zero, but what this truck will help them do, it's going to add another truck sold to that month's number of sales, so they can get paid bonus on the amount of trucks they sold. And that's how I approached that salesman. That's what I told that salesman. Hey man, you're not gonna make any money on this truck. I'm telling you straight up, you ain't gonna make shit. But this is gonna be very easy. This is not gonna be complicated. All your manager has to do is spend half an hour ordering this truck, and that's it. That's it. You're gonna get an easy number. Just a tally, just another mark for your sales sheet. That's it. Hey, Corgi. Okay, I answered that one. Hell yeah, Kane. Treat it like a baby. Treat it like a baby. Will you review new Copilot search app? Jobber, I gotta get to it. I'm gonna make, you know what I'm gonna do? You see one of these magical things? I'm gonna put a fucking note right now. Review, because I will fucking forget it if I don't write it down. Copilot app. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Over the Top is the movie. Over the Top, BT. That's a good movie. That is a good movie. Corgi, that movie sparked a wrestling fad in your grade school? In grade school. Oh shit, that was amazing. I remember when Fight Club came out. Dude, we had fights like crazy, and whoever says movies don't impact kids, oh, you don't know movies or kids. Yeah, Kane McCord, the guy in the chat, he went through the course, all the information that I teach. I mean, he saved a bunch of fucking. It's $350. He saved thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking dollars. So, if you are serious about buying cars, you gotta have the same information as the dealership does. Like, if you think for a millisecond that the salesman, a sales manager, online sales manager, or a fucking receptionist, the finance manager, if anybody at that dealership cares about you saving money, I mean, I know you're a fucking alien. Straight up fucking alien from outer space. Because that's not how things work here on Earth. The people that work at the dealership have their allegiance to the dealership. It's simple as that, not to you. Yeah, Bruno, thanks for the support. I appreciate it, buddy. Um, you mad, bro? I'm gonna buy a Ridgeline. Yeah, dude. If you're gonna be buying a city truck, right? That's what I call these small truck. It's a fucking city truck, you know. Uh, sure, buy a Ridgeline. It's not super expensive. It's very city friendly. It has all the safety features, collision prevention system, all the nice stuff. That's what I actually like about Honda. Gary, hey Dan, on your spare time, check out new Hyundai pickup that's coming out in just a nice cruising vehicle. Let me add it to things to do. Okay, Hyundai pickup. Got it. I'm gonna check it out. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey Dan, do you think Toyota will keep the V8 engine for the next gen Tundra? Absolutely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm 99% sure. Let's go with that one. Here's why. They have to have a reliable engine. They have to have it. Toyota are known for reliable engines, and V8 is a reliable fucking engine. Because if you don't go with the V8, you're gonna have to go with a 4-cylinder or a 3.5 liter or a 3-liter V6 turbocharged, and I'm not sure if Toyota is gonna go that route. Even though I love turbocharged engines, think about Toyota. It's like a 95-year-old guy. Okay, they're not gonna fucking change their ways. But maybe, I don't fucking know. To be honest, I would be willing to bet it's still gonna be a V8 in the next gen, but who knows at the end of the day. Alfred, getting any good deals on the 2020 Santa Fe? Alfred, yes, there are great deals on 2020 Santa Fe. All you have to do is go out and fight for them. That's it. The bear is out there. Put on your shoes, grab your gun, and go hunt it. Anthony Garcia, Dan, what is more reliable when it comes to buying new car? To keep it until it breaks down, keep in mind the factory warranty maintenance in the long run, Tucson Ultimate or Mazda Grand Touring. Tucson Ultimate or Mazda Grand Touring. I'm guessing Mazda 3 or Mazda 5 that you're talking about. I put them equally good. Here's the only thing. You're gonna have to decide which car you like. Which car does your ass like the most? Which car feels more comfortable? When you turn around, which car can you see better out of? When you grab that steering wheel, which car feels more comfortable? Make sense? So far as the reliability, I know Hyundai is really fucking amazing. Far as the warranty, especially if you're gonna be one owner, they got 100,000 mile warranty. Is fucking ridiculous. You're gonna have to figure out which one is better. I really like Hyundai. That's just me personally. App one, what is a good deal on a 2019 hybrid RAV4? How much should I ask from MSRP? 20% off. App one, start with 20% off, see where you end up. But 20% off is a really good place to be. Ruckus, that's not to me. What were you saying? If you can buy a car for discounted amount, is that to me or somebody else? I don't know. Toyota 4Runner and Tundra are getting old. That means the safety system will not be as good as those newer trucks. Should people still be buying those trucks or wait until the next generation? Oh, definitely wait until the next generation. Listen, if you're gonna be buying a new truck, wait for the next generation, especially if you can keep your car driving, if you're not putting thousands of dollars in repairs, keep the car that you have. Don't buy the new truck unless you absolutely have to. Like this lady, this Michelle, right? She has a Dodge that has like 1 trillion miles on it. That thing is like 1 million years old. You know, so she's buying a really nice truck. You know, really nice truck. But that's because she, you know, I could almost say she like fucking deserved it. You know, I'm this kind of, you know, it's not a nice word to be thrown around in 2019, deserving something. But really, she had a truck. She drove it for a very long time, kept it for a long time. We're making very smart financial decisions. Wasn't buying trucks every 5 fucking years whenever the new model coming out. Now she can go out and buy a really nice expensive truck and enjoy it. So I would definitely wait for the next generation. Beto, thank you. I appreciate for the support, buddy. Flyby, how's it going, man? Outweight Lexus is same way with the GX. Yeah, a lot of Lexus stuff is built on a really trillion-year-old platforms. Here's a crazy thing: they haven't had. Listen, 2019 model. You know, a $70,000 fucking SUV like a GX or a LX, you know, or a RX, you know, $55,000 SUV. No Apple CarPlay, no Android. Like, are you shitting me? Are you for fucking real? You know, 360-degree camera doesn't come standard in some of these Lexuses like years ago. It's crazy to me, you know. The only reason that I recommend Lexus over anything else, and another guy just texted me a couple hours ago, Dan, are there any other you know, luxury SUVs that you would recommend besides Lexus? Yeah, Hyundai, Kia, but those are you know, they just came out a few months ago. You can't buy them used. You know, if you're looking for a luxury SUV, Lexus RX 350, 2015, 2016, 2014. That's it. You know, what else is there? Cadillac, right? Fucked up head unit. The radio is absolute garbage. Same thing with the Tahoe, GMC, same fucking shit. What else is there? Infiniti, that's the one I'm thinking. Infiniti QX60 or the Nissan Armada, right? I don't trust their transmissions. There was a class action lawsuit against Infiniti Q60. You know, there isn't. What else? European junk like Mercedes, fucking Audi? No. I want to see an Audi or a Mercedes BMW. I want to see a BMW that outlasts Lexus. It's not because I like Lexus. I don't really like Lexus. I want to beat them senseless. They are holding back technology. They're holding it back. They had to in Japan. They had cars that would stop automatically to prevent you from getting into a car accident. In 1990s. In 1990s. In 1990s. They're just starting to implement that in fucking 2017, 18. What is that telling me as a consumer? When they have a technology that can save my life, that is very, very, very inexpensive to put in. It's a fucking LiDAR. That's it. It's not a space fucking technology. By the way, LiDAR technology has been around for 100 fucking years and has been implemented on cars since early 1990s. So that tells me as a consumer, they don't give a fuck about me. They only care about money. The only thing is they are more reliable than anybody else. Well, you know, somebody has to lead the fucking pack. You know, even if you're crawling, but nobody else is moving, you're leading the fucking pack. You know what I mean? That's what Lexus is. They are reliable. That's it. That's it. I don't think they have any amazing technology or anything like that. They really don't. Or if they do, they're refusing to put it in as standard. Lester Johnson, guy on YouTube said you should pay cash, and if you don't, you're broke as fuck, and you don't need a car. Well, Lester, that guy may not be broke, but he's definitely stupid. He's stupid. I would call him retarded, but I feel that would be an actual insult to the retarded folks. Why would I buy? Like, let's say I want to buy a car, right? I got 300 fucking grand, $350,000 just sitting in the bank. I'm making fuck you money. I'm a millionaire. Would I put that $350,000 into a Lambo or a Ferrari that's gonna depreciate at $7,000 a fucking month or something like that, or $5,000 a month? Or am I gonna put that $350,000 into a business which is gonna make me $7,000 a month, and I can have this Lambo for free? It's insane. Like, I used to be associated with some very, very wealthy people. I mean, people that had their own fucking jets. You know, I got lucky. Well, I just got lucky, and that's how I was able to learn about money. Because you just associate yourself, instead of a fucking crackhead, you get yourself a friend who has a jet. Kind of cool. So the only interesting thing they had fuck you money. They had stupid money. I mean they would. His wife spent like $100-something thousand on fucking curtains in a penthouse. Over $100,000 on drapes, not curtains. That's poor people. That's poor people talk. Curtains, drapes. Over $100,000 on fucking drapes. They have a balcony that's the size of people properties, not a house. A whole fucking whatever the land you own in the city, the whole fucking lot. That's the size of their fucking balcony. Very, very wealthy people. But the thing they had is they like to buy cash. They really had this weird thing. It was really weird. They like to buy shit for cash, you know. And even then, you know, just because I associate with somebody, I'm gonna eat the meat and spit out the bones. You don't gotta choke on the bone. So listen, if you don't know whether you should buy a car for cash or financing or whatever, watch my previous stream. It's an hour and a half of pure money talk. Typically I don't do this, but because a lot of people have been asking me about it, I did it, and you just watch it. It's an hour and a half of talking about stocks, talking about stock market, talking about Bitcoin, investing, real estate, business, and you know, where to invest money. Just watch that. Okay, next one. Kane McCord. Hey Dan, I got a job offer from a dealership. I got the car to be a salesman. What do you think? I should no. Kane McCord, you're not gonna make any money, and you're not gonna learn any valuable skills. Here's why: because you need sales, right? You think that in a car dealership you're gonna be a salesman and you're gonna learn sales. The best way to learn sales is door to door. Listen, go out and let's say you have a job right now. Well, you're free on the weekend, right? On the weekend, hook up with some good company that has morals, that they're selling a good product that has integrity, right? I talked about that last stream. Like, if you care about money, you need to watch last fucking stream. It's an hour and a half of the best fucking content I think there is. Again, personal, humble, unbiased opinion. And go work Saturday and Sunday, just door-to-door sales. There you can sell cable, you can sell Comcast related stuff, you can sell clean products. You know, I wouldn't sell $3,000 vacuums, which is something that I did, or I sold knives. I probably wouldn't do that. You don't need to be buying product. All you need is you need to dress up nice, get some ice water, and go out, knock some fucking doors. I guarantee you, you're gonna learn more skills in a year or 6 months working door to door than sitting and waiting for customers to come to you. You'll learn more when you go out and you hunt your own meal, instead of sitting at the desk and waiting for a customer to walk in so you can sell them. And on top of that, Kane, you're gonna have to, there's something you're gonna have to ask yourself. When I'm telling a customer they have to pay this dealership fee, How do you feel inside? This is something that you are going to have to answer to yourself, you know? When you and I know that dealership fees are pure profit for the dealership, and they're not required to pay, you know, these crazy amount of fees, the customers aren't required to pay that. How do you feel? You know, that's something that you're going to have to kind of figure out on your own. If you want to learn sales, or you want to learn how to work with people, I think, you know, to be honest with you, I think everybody in the fucking world needs to work door-to-door sales. It's amazing. It really is. Oh, solar panels. You can sell solar panels. Just make sure you hook up with good company that's selling a good quality product that has integrity and good reputation, right? You got to do research on some of that stuff. There are really good door-to-door companies. There really is. Jobber, hell yeah. Oh, you just bought a course. Dude, how are you enjoying it? Tell me what you think about it. Guys, I'm a couple of minutes behind on your questions, but I swear I'm going to catch up. Corgi, hold on. Beto B, 15, 16 Siennas have 6-speed transmission, but 17 models, they have 8-year speed transmission. That's kind of up to you, whichever you like better. Beto B, do some research about that specific. I'm not a car mechanic. I'm a more of a consumer advocate. You know, I'm a money protection guy, okay, money saving guy, okay. Think of me as a Jew with a fucking YouTube channel, okay. Think of me of that. I'm not a fucking mechanic, you know. I know enough about cars when I was you know, buying them from auction and doing some repairs and stuff like that. But that's more body related. I don't know how to fucking replace the motors, replace the transmission, none of that stuff. Just body accident related, that I know. You know, mechanical stuff, I don't know none of that shit. So you're gonna have to Google it. REL, trying to decide between Lexus RX and Lincoln MKX. Ooh, Lincoln MKX, I forgot about that one. Lincoln, that's actually a pretty good choice also. I forgot about Lincoln. I can't believe it. Lincoln, check it out. It's not too bad. Which do you think is better lasting SUV? Well, Lexus. Nothing fucking beats Lexus. But if you want to go with Lincoln, I think it's a good choice also. Gary, when I bought a brand new 2019 Tucson Night, it sold for $33,000 using your taxes. I walked out the door, got it for $26,500 plus taxes and license. Sent you like a month ago. Gary, I don't remember getting it. If you can send it to me again, that'd be great. Or maybe if you can do like a 30-second video. Hey guys, this car was this much. I bought it for this much. Then shit works. That's it. Just do that maybe. Okay. Techfire, what about Acura? So here's the thing with Acura. Acura's transmissions are absolute garbage when it comes to all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive requires a better transmission because there is going to be more, it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, the transmission has to work more. That's it. That's just how it is. It has to take care of 4 wheels instead of just 2. Makes sense? So because of that, Honda and Acura transmissions are not, I mean, they're good. They're good. But unfortunately, they're not better than Toyota's. So Acura's transmissions are absolute garbage when it comes to all-wheel drive. 2-wheel drive, cool, go for it. All-wheel drive, no go. So if you want to buy, MDX four-wheel drive, that's a no-go. Absolutely stay away from it. Michelle, I kept my truck since 1998. So that truck is what, 11 years old, 20 years old? Oh, 11. Yeah, that's 21 years old, 22 years old. It's going to be 22 fucking years old. Absolutely. Yeah. Bruno, depends on the Acura. Their car is better than SUVs. What can I do if the PPI is a lie or missed a major issue? Okay, very good question. You can sue the fuck out of them. Talk to an attorney. You're gonna have to get an attorney involved. Doesn't mean you have to pay him, but you can contact a 20, 30 attorneys and tell them, hey, make sure with attorneys you keep it fucking brief. One sentence. Try to summarize your fucking story into one sentence. I went to purchase a car. I did a pre-purchase inspection. The pre-purchase inspection was done. They told me the car had no issues. After that, there turns out to be an issue with blah, blah, blah. And an independent inspection showed that there was an issue that this shop, Joe Blow Mechanics, failed to identify, which I paid them for, So that's why you do the pre-purchase inspection, because for $150, you're buying insurance pretty much. Lester, I linked the page on FB. Thank you, Lester. I appreciate it. Guys, for those of you that are serious about buying a truck in the next few months, 3, 4, 5 months, you need to be in our Facebook page. There is so much content there. There is so much stuff there that I don't talk about on YouTube channel just because I don't have either time to make a video, or there's a lot of stuff that just people that are in the group, they share. We have ex-car salesmen. We have ex-managers. We have so many fucking mechanics there. It's ridiculous. You have car questions. If I don't answer, there's people there that been watching my course for a year. They'll give you the same answer as I will. There's a bunch of mechanics there. So if you're not in our Facebook group and you're seriously considering buying a car and saving money, you need to be in that group just so you can save money. If I don't answer questions, somebody else will. If you have a mechanical question, there's going to be somebody that's going to be able to help you out. Bruno, don't forget about Genesis. Yes, I remember Genesis. The problem with Genesis, they don't have an SUV. How the fuck do you sell a luxury sedan without an SUV? Genesis, what is your marketing team smoking? I don't want any of it because they suck. Their creativity level is non-existent. How are you going to be selling a $50,000 luxury sedan, $70,000 luxury sedan, and not have a luxury SUV in 2019 or 2017 when I fucking can't even. Can you believe there's people that get paid $10 million a year and they cannot identify a fucking trend? Can you believe that? There are people that fly on private fucking jets, get the best blowjobs and coke there is, and they cannot identify a trend when their job depends on it. Where these fucking CEOs and marketing directors are coming from? I don't know. Do they get these people from fucking slums? You look like a homeless crackhead. You're hired. I don't think I would, mate. I just think it's funny. Oh yeah. Listen, Kane, you bring up a very valuable point. This is something that I was kind of gonna bring it up in my other channel, but since I think I'm almost caught up to my to the questions. I'll talk about this real quick. I'm just gonna touch on this, guys. The best thing you can do if you want to make money, is make yourself valuable. Learn skills. Be valuable individual. Okay? The reason that this guy Kane, okay, I don't know him too much. Okay, it's somebody that I talked to on Facebook, you just some texting here and there. He's been following this channel for a while. The reason that this guy went to the car dealership, negotiated a car, and they still offered him a job. Do you know why? Because he had a value of some kind. He has skill sets of some kind that a car dealership, oh, holy shit. This guy is not your average, homeless freaking crackhead. This is not a average fucking couch potato. This guy is valuable. We want him. Like, you would not believe the job offers that I had, the people that have been offering me. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Whenever you skill up and you bring value, it's like you don't need to look for work. It just fucking finds you. Why do car salesmen always want to go far for a test drive, even when you say you don't like the car, or there is just a lull while something else is going on? Is it some sort of hope that you will fall in love? Absolutely, Camel Cat. The reason that salesmen love to take a car for a 2-hour test drive is because you will fall in love with the car. That's just what's gonna happen, unless you really don't like the car. The biggest thing the salesman can fuck up on is give you a shit test drive. All right, drive. Okay, around the block, turn here, stop here. Okay, we're going back. What kind of test drive was that? I used to go on an hour-long test drives. I love test drives because for me, when I used to go for test drives, it means I can shut up and literally fucking sleep. I didn't live in a big fucking city. I would just kind of guide. We would go out. The dealership was like literally 5 minutes away from the edge of town, and you can take a back road highway that would go kind of around to the other side of the town. I'm just, all right, let's get on this road. There's no, you just fucking drive. You just drive. That's it. And that's the best test drive you can get on. When the salesman fucking shuts up, you can inspect the car, and you can have the person, you, the customer, be in control of the test drive when you're not feeling like you're rushed. If you want to stop somewhere and you want to inspect the car, you want to do some more stuff at the gas station or random parking lot, go for it. Feel free. The worst test drives I've been on, as a customer, even after I worked as a dealership, is we get in the car. I mean, the test drive is like 15 fucking minutes. I didn't get to feel a car. Like, I'm not gonna buy it. I still don't know what the buttons are. Like, I didn't get to, get to really fall in love with the car. And that's if you guys are gonna be, if you are a salesman watching this, whenever you're going on a test drive, just let the person fucking drive it. That's it, for as long as they want. Allison, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. What is your Facebook page? My Facebook page is just, you go to Facebook page, is a 60-minute car. Just search 60-minute car and you'll find me there. The Corgi, the dealership offered the Kane a job because they figured they can they can make the money back on the lost car. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Camel Cat, it made me mad they didn't list that it didn't want to go. Hold on a second. Listen, the reason that the salesman or a manager is inviting you into a dealership is because they have superior, and I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I just fucking said superior. They have superior skills and tactics. They have power over regular customers. They do. Does a doctor have power over their patients? Absolutely. Because there is subconscious level of trust. Because the salesman knows how to manipulate people's time, people's attention, people's money, people's decision making. And that's what the salesman's job is. Salesman's job is to change person's mind. Literally, the definition of sales is to change person's opinion. Literally, it's 3 words. Change person's opinion. Whether somebody is selling you a car, whether somebody is selling you a pair of pants, whether somebody is selling you a presidency, right? Somebody's a president, somebody's running for president. They're a salesman. They're trying to change your mind. That's what they're doing. That's what sales is. And whenever you're doing that for 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, you become kind of good at it. Enrique, funny when you want to go on a test drive, the gas light is always on. Get your ass back to the dealership to drill you. I don't know how the gas light is on it. I mean, they have a. You don't have to pay for fucking gas when you go to the test drive. Yeah, Nordy Talk. Yeah, definitely join the Facebook group, and if you have additional questions, you can either text me or, put it in a post in the Facebook group. Corgi, Dan, what kind of sales training did you have to do to go through during your time at the dealership? All sorts of sales. I mean, I was in a lot of sales training. A lot. How to greet the customer. How to get the information from the customer without customer knowing that I'm getting this information. So all sorts of how to control person's decision making, how to control people's financing. I want them to pay this much. I want as a salesman, my job is to focus on the monthly payment, not the whole payment of the car. Do you want to reduce the price of a car? Okay, do you want to work on a down payment? Do you want to do that? Okay, you want to stay around $500 a month? Not a problem. How much down do you want to put down? $5,000, $7,000? I would come up with these ridiculous offers, so then the person would be at like $3,000 or $4,000. Or which payment do you like more? The 72 months, 84 months, 96 months, 60 months, 48. Which payment? I don't tell them which term do you like. How much interest do you want to pay? Do you want to pay interest for 84 months, 72 months, 60 months? I wouldn't ask like that. I would ask them, which payment do you like more? The car price is the same. And the fact that somebody would choose a lower monthly payment at 84 months because they don't know, they haven't been taught, they don't have the same information as the dealership does. They would go, oh, I like this payment right here. Okay, perfect. Well, they just got screwed. They didn't negotiate the price of the car. They liked that payment because they agreed to $4,000, and that was a 72-month payment, the 72 months term, or 84-month term. And on top of that, we had $900 or God knows how many insane amount of dealership fees. And when I was done with them, I would hand them off. to a finance manager. And the finance managers where I worked, oh boy, they were good. They were fucking good. People would be buying protection plans left and fucking right. Left and fucking right. The finance manager that we had, I mean, sharks. Fucking sharks. Fucking sharks. So the finance manager is somebody you really need to worry about. And that's something that I do talk, don't worry, I do talk about that in the course. The finance manager is the most dangerous, the most experienced person in the dealership. It's not the upfront that you will get absolutely molested on. The upfront is bad, yeah, it's bad. But the back end, woo, is bad. Is bad. If you think you survived an interview with Harvey Weinstein, there's Kevin Spacey waiting at the back door, okay? Keep your chastity belt on. You're gonna need it. All right, guys. I think we're all caught up. We're good to go. Good luck on whatever car you're gonna be looking at. Your negotiations. Make sure you're being ruthless, because the dealership is. Make sure you're focusing on the money, on the total price of the car, not the monthly payment. Make sure you do a lot of research about the car that you want to buy. And make sure you truly enjoy the buying process, because you're going to be saving thousands. My name is Dan Strong. I'm signing out, and I'll see you in the next video. Fly by. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate it.